Good afternoon. My name is Arian Acosta, and today I want to share a little bit about who I am, what I've overcome, and why I believe my experiences have prepared me to succeed in college and beyond. And don't worry, this won't be any of those robotic speeches that we all pretend to enjoy. This is my real and authentic story. One of the biggest challenges that I faced was during a shoulder press. Now, for those who know me, fitness is not just something that I do, it's something that defines who I am. And as a personal trainer, I coach clients, those people who want to get fit and strong, and that's a process that I genuinely love and enjoy. One day I was lifting confidently, and the next day I could not do what I love the most. So when I tore my shoulder, it didn't hurt physically, it hurt mentally. I started asking myself the questions while training clients if I even knew what I was talking about, or if I couldn't protect myself, how could I protect others? And they don't warn you about those kinds of doubts in multiple textbooks. But here's what changed everything. I realized setbacks do not define who I am or who you are. I took ownership of my recovery. No doctors, no physical therapy appointments. I dug my head into multiple anatomy textbooks and multiple studies on how to readjust my scapula, which was the reason that was causing my shoulder pain. And the biggest lesson that I learned while this entire process was going on was patience, real patience. The kind where you show up even when nothing seems to be improving, delayed gratification. That experience didn't just heal me, it reshaped me. It showed me that discipline is not about perfection, but about consistency and resilience. If I had to describe myself in 3 words, I'd say motivated, ambitious, and disciplined. I'm also motivated by mastery, the ability to learn something so well that you can apply it confidently and be able to teach it to others. That's why school matters so much to me. And I don't want to just get good grades, I want to fully understand and get what I am learning. A big part of who I am comes from my background and my upbringing. I moved out young and became independent extremely early. And let me tell you, independence is a great teacher. You learn responsibility, time management, and problem solving, and you learn it very fast. Those early experiences also shaped my work ethic. I have a full-time job, I'm a full-time student, and I run a full-time personal training business. It's a lot of hard work, but it's also who I am. I don't shy away from hard work, I lean into it. Because I know where I'm going, and I'm committed to getting there. Because at the end of the day, that is my dream and my passion. I believe the qualities that will help me succeed are the same ones that I've been building my entire life. Resilience, because I've already proven I could come back from multiple injuries stronger than before. Discipline, because balancing school, work, and a full-time business requires structure, consistency, and focus. And independence, because managing life on my own for a young age prepared me for the real world and what it has to offer in ways that classroom cannot. And honestly, I'm not afraid of a challenge. If I can rehab a torn shoulder with determination, resilience, and a heart, then I can handle anything my career path throws my way. My goal is to use education to help people, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally, and help people guide themselves the same way that I was able to guide myself. So thank you for listening. Thank you for considering me for this scholarship. I'm committed, I'm driven, and I really do want to make an impact. Not just for myself, but for those who I hope to help in the near future. Thank you for watching.